Wagwan, Libra, what is happening? Okay, let's get right into this reading. It is blessed. God has blessed it. Thank you, Heavenly Father. I'm not putting a time frame on this one for you, Libra, but it's your collective, so we'll see what we get. If you want to book a personal with me, information is below this video. It's in the description box. I am using 3 different decks for this reading, so it should get fun. It should get spicy. These readings have been super accurate, so let it continue. All right, what's going on, or what's been going on? Oh, okay. Oh, shit. The Deviant, number 16, Chaos and Destruction, which in traditional tarot, this would be the Devil card. So, yeah, some of that going on in your recent past here. Oh, I just, yeah. All right, you have Father of Water, Balance and Harmony, number 31. Or no, wait, hold on. Hold the phone. Is this the Devil card or is this the Tower? No, my bad, y'all. It's the Tower. It was just testing you. This number 16 is actually the Tower. So yeah, some upheaval going on. Might have felt like the devil was on your tail or something like that. But the thing is, you know, trauma is meant to grow us. It really is. Because now you have the Father of Water with this balance and harmony. So something had to kind of crash land so that you could find your balance and harmony. Let's see what is the potential future for you. You have the Conjure Woman manifestation, which would be the Magician in traditional tarot. And then the likely outcome for you here, Libra. Okay, we have Creature of Water, Creative Expression, number 29. So think like the Page of Water. And then we have the Huntress, Soul Awakening. So all this stuff happening, Libra, was to, yeah, wake you up. Because, you know, somewhere, maybe in your career, maybe in health, family, love, whatever, but there was an imbalance. And, you know, you're the balanced scales. That's what you're all about. You know how to do this and that and do it equally. However, yeah, recently this shock might have really kind of caused you to feel out of your element even. Like, hold on, this is not normally how I do things, how I get down, but Father of Water would be the King of Cups. So it's like no matter what, how you get yourself back in balance is your emotions. You keep your emotions in check. You kind of just whatever's happening, your mind might be going haywire and crazy, but don't let them see you sweat. You know what I mean? It's about keeping your composure, even though things may feel very uncomfortable for you. Knowing how to say, you know what? Okay, all that's happening, but I don't have to go, you know, crazy or start acting mean or anything like that. No, you just need to find your balance again and be patient with yourself. You know, it's not easy to get off track and then immediately get back on track. No, that's usually not how it goes. There's usually some time in between where, yeah, you kind of got to figure it out. But again, listening to your heart, your intuition, and your emotions, that's going to help you balance out maybe the chaos going on in your head. Because you have manifestation here, the Conjurer Woman. So coming up for you, you're going to have everything that you need to make it happen. Like, what do you really want? What is it that you desire? Because you'll have the connections, you'll have the resources, you'll have the energy, you'll have the materials. Like, everything that you want to make happen can happen. But first, which is what you're doing now, is finding that, you know, even keel. Because you don't want to get to this place, and I don't see you doing that, but you don't want to get to this place where, okay, you're ready to make things happen, but there's still an imbalance. You're still kind of off track a little bit. Because Creature of Water, Creative Expression for you, Libra, sometimes it looks crazy to people. Who cares? This is not a situation. That's too many that came out. This is not a situation for you to oh, actually that could actually work, because that was four cards, but oops. yeah, people will say, what is this new thing that you're trying? Well, it's the new thing that you're trying. And if it's in your heart to do it, don't worry about what nobody else is talking about. You know what I mean? Be creative. You know, if you want to do something that just seems totally off the radar for you, do it. Because those are the things that teach us, you know, it'll either work for you or it'll either show you, okay, no, you might not want to do that. Five of Swords came out with this chaos and destruction, the Tower. So, you know, the Five of Swords is like nobody really wins. The winner always had an advantage, and the loser was always going to lose. That's how it was set up, you know? So it's like you don't feel good about what happened because, you know, it wasn't right. It wasn't honest. It wasn't true. It was something that was kind of, you know, unpleasant. I think of this as like, you know, going into a battle, right? You think you're about to fight somebody with a sword and, you know, you got your other hand free, but then you get there and you don't get a sword and the other person has two swords that you're going to battle. Like, what? No, that's not fair at all. Something like that. And that's kind of what prompted this, you know, Tower moment. So for you now with the Father of Water, by the way, your numbers here are 16, 31, 1, and 29. You have the 9 of Cups. Okay, so yeah, happy ending, wish fulfillment, finding your treasure, finding your groove, you know, feeling good again, feeling, you know, like, all right, that, because you know what happens too, after the Tower comes out, you see the truth of the matter. So maybe you were feeling bad about the loss or the calamity, the upheaval, whatever, but then you find out now that, oh my gosh, like I was saying about the sword story, it was rigged. So that kind of releases some hurt and pain too, because you're like, oh, I was never gonna win that. It was always set up for somebody else, right? So that brings some relief to you, and that can also help you find this balance because, yeah, you're starting to feel better again because, yeah, the truth, I mean, maybe justice will come out, but I feel like the truth had been revealed and you realize, oh, okay, well, that was foul, but it wasn't your fault. King of Wands just flew out for the Conjure Woman manifestation. So something here for you, Libra, just thinking that, you know, as you're trying to create your manifestations and all that, it's either your energy or somebody else. But this King of Wands is like, I'm not going to do it until I'm ready. I'm not going to act until I absolutely know it's go. And he will sit on his throne for as long as it takes until he gets the green light. You got the Ten of Swords here too. So something kind of, you know, maybe suddenly painful. And I feel like, and I've said this so many times before with the King of Wands, he's done it before where he's gotten involved before it was time, before people needed him to get involved. So it kind of, you know, Ten of Swords him. Because it's like, we didn't even call for you. We didn't even need your help. Why are you here? Though he saw, you know, someone needed help, so he ran over to help because he could. And then, he kind of gets slapped because it's like, no, if we wanted you, we would have called you. So now he's wise enough to know, no, I'm going to sit here and I'm going to watch. I'm not going to make no move until I know it's really time. Okay? So that's coming up. So as you're making your manifestations, like, only go when you know you're really, really ready. Creature of water, we have the Eight of Swords. So yeah, you might be feeling kind of stuck creatively, not really knowing if you should do it like that, if you should do it like this, or what have you. Push this down a little bit. Yeah, not really knowing what you should do, but the thing is, do something. Don't let fear of, you know, not being able to see the ending or see the result stop you from even trying. So the thing is, if she just even tries, she could just move literally 1 foot to the left or right, and then she hits the swords and she's like, oh my gosh, I could cut myself free, I could take off this blindfold. So this is kind of like a prison of the mind. You're not caught in the ruins, you're not, in no kind of situation that you can't get out of. Especially when it comes to this creative expression of yours. And like I say, you might not be getting support. People might, be like, it's different for you, but okay, so what? Oh well, let it be. You got to try something new, something different to get new, different results. You got blue star. Follow the light of your, follow the light of your inner compass, the blue star. It will lead you to the truth that resides within your soul. We also have inner alchemy. Inner alchemy is achieved when you react to fear with love. And celebration. Celebrate your achievements. You truly are a gift to the universe. Okay? That's what I got for you, Libra. I hope it blessed you. Like, subscribe, share. I'll talk to you soon.